Hello and welcome back to Mimazingly Mim. How's everybody doing today? Welcome Teddy, welcome Zaz, hey Brian, hey Dirk, thanks so much for joining. I'm a little bit early today, so thanks for being here early too. Today I wanted to go over the do a reaction to the April Fool's stream. So if you didn't already see it, you'll get to see it in reaction style today. But if you did get to see it, I would love to know what your thoughts were during the stream. Oh, hello Nimbly, hello. Hi, good to see you too. Yeah, reaction time, let's go. Just as a reminder, well, first I wanted to say thank you guys so much, those that contributed yesterday during the pixel art stream, for getting us to 71% for the plushies. So thankful to everyone who donated. If you've already donated, you don't have to donate more. Thank you so much for all of your donations. But if you haven't and you're interested in getting plushies, the link is in the pinned comment and in the description. So still going on the rest of this month. So share widely. Tell your friends. Okay. So if you guys saw the reaction, or the April Fool's stream of learning proper pronunciation of English with Mim last week, please share your thoughts, because I watched a little bit of the that night, like afterwards. Because after the stream I played Hello Kitty, which was so much fun. And then after that, I did watch a teeny bit of it just to see how it was. Because, like, you know, when, I don't know if you know, but like when you're streaming and you're in it, you're in the live mode. You know, you're just in the moment. Sometimes I'm like, how was it? I don't know. I don't even know how did it turn out. Was it funny? And I have to say, when I was watching back the first few minutes, I was just like, if I had some water in my mouth, I probably would have spit it out, because I was laughing at myself so hard. So I just wonder how you guys reacted to it, because you guys were so serious. You guys were so good. You guys were playing along so well. I will say at some points I feel like I was pretty convincing, but I don't know. Did I convince you? Let me know. It was very informational. Yes! I thought I was trying to be I was trying to give you guys some good information. I was trying so hard. Okay, so we'll get into the reaction, and I'll tell you along the way how it goes. Welcome, Seth. Hey, great. We're gonna react to the April Fool's learning proper English stream. Hello and welcome back to Mimazingly Mim. How's everybody doing today? Got my classroom style background going on. As I got ready, I have a very super amazing, mimtacular presentation for you guys today. And I was just doing last minute updates to my slides. Oh yeah, I am doing good. Okay, so you know how I was running a little late for that stream? That's because I was making the slides moments before. Some of you guys know I'm a bit of a procrastinator in some areas. And to be honest, I had the perfect, like, I thought of this idea, I don't know, it was probably a month or even 2 months before, and I was like, this is what I'm going to do for April Fool's. And I almost kind of gave it away on one stream. Because I forgot I was gonna make it an April Fool's and it would be a surprise. Anyway, but yeah, but of course, in perfect Mim style, I did not write it down. I had great ideas. I had so many good ideas, and then it came, and then it was like, I don't know, somehow April Fool's just like snuck up on me, and I was just like, whoa, it's tomorrow, what's going on? And I was like thinking, and then I went blank. My mind went completely blank. And I was like, wait, what were all my good ideas? I know I had them. So yeah, this was a last minute slideshow. I got lots of information for you guys today. I hope you guys are ready to take some notes.
I think it turned out
You can
pretty
always
good,
watch the pod later too. Hey Anna, hey Brian, welcome.
Yeah.
Hey 27.
Alright,
Good to see you.
first
Let's skip
words
to...
that are
Okay, here we go. Weird.
We'll skip to the beginning.
Or hard to pronounce. Or spelled funny. Or... or whatever. So, I thought, you know what? It would be kind of nice to like do
That's
a little
real.
change and do a little.
Let's see. Let's skip a little
All right. Are you guys ready
We ready?
for some super advanced pronunciation? Pronouncing guide. You get the ultimate English speaking guide. Pronounce words like a
I
pro.
thought that was a good title.
This is gonna help you guys out in all the things you do.
I guess
And-
the other question is how many people
all your
are using
conversations.
these words?
In all your everyday life. I'm telling you, this is gonna rock you.
Okay.
I know. I'm trying to do all to
Yeah.
pronounce.
Okay, so I
Letters,
went with,
so-
okay, so we went. So I started here with like sounding out the letters because my plan was to like make the word sound as funny as possible. So so I went with like sounding them out. So because like not a lot of the words, like especially some letters, you don't pronounce them the way they sound like when you just like say the letter. So I was like yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That was my plan. Hey Shadow, welcome. How are you? Wait, April Fool's. Yeah, no, it's a reaction. We're doing a reaction because I'm really curious to see what people thought of the actual April Fool's stream last week. Because, oh my gosh, I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. But I also, I wonder, like, if people, like, if I fooled you at all, what you thought of it, or if you've been saying words funny since then. Did I inspire you? So we're gonna go, and then a little bit about the behind the scenes too. Yeah. So okay. So yeah. So if you guys were there before this for the stream, do please let me know what you thought. I know this is gonna be, you know, basic for most of you, but all right. So let's go. We're gonna skip. So I just went through, and so we've got a couple of common words.
Okay,
and a
here we
very
go.
simple sentence. First slide.
Okay, so I think most of you already all know how, like, these words. These are common words. So they're pretty, I think most people know how to pronounce them pretty well. So we've got fork. We've got the fork. We've got the knife. And we've got the spoon. And that's the proper way to say it. Like, I know I've heard it pronounced differently. Okay, so like when you first heard this, did you guys bust out laughing? Because like I was really proud of myself, and you'll see at some points during this, if I don't skip ahead, like I kind of turn off to the side and just I'm like giggling without like opening my mouth. Like I'm trying not to make the stream was hilarious. Oh yeah, thank you. It caught you off guard. Yeah. But when I watched it back, I was just like, oh, I hope nobody had any drinks. Like, I hope they weren't like drinking while they were watching this. Oh goodness. Because like, yeah, I tried to make it as funny as possible. And then I kept the slides pretty simple, but I wanted to make sure that the actual what it was on there. So if somebody was reading it and they were like, what? Oh, but watching it back, I'm like crying quite often. I think I did a good job. A lot of people say it differently, but that's not the actual way to say it. So, there's another way, a second way to pronounce spoon, which I prefer, and I think I like that. I prefer this one better, but the proper pronunciation is spoon. But I like spo-on. Yeah, spo-on. I mean, it makes more sense, right? Spo-on. Because if you look at it and you actually pronounce each of the letters as they're properly said, it's really spo-on. Go on.
I mean, yeah, it's convincing, right?
So, we've got a sentence here that we can read.
There, that was me
And
laughing.
the first word is often mispronounced. Okay?
Yeah.
This one is, I think, one of the most mispronounced words in the English language, right? Tahi. I always hear people say the or the, but it's not. I mean, the letter T. Tahi is the proper way to pronounce that word.
That's me laughing.
Right? Have you heard it mispronounced before?
Trying to keep it straight.
I hear it mispronounced all the time. But the actual proper way to say it is tahi. And then the next word is, tahi. Exactly, Adam.
You guys played along with me so well.
That's the correct pronunciation. The second word, of course, everybody knows this word, is mom. Mom.
Yeah, mom.
Tahi mom.
Mom.
Puts tahi keke. With a knife. Easy. Easy. You'll remember this? Excellent. See, I'm telling you, this is like basic in English that you can use in everyday speaking. You always hear it mispronounced in the media. I know. I'm telling you, I hear it mispronounced all the time. All the time. Teammate. Yeah, I know. It's. I think it's probably the most mispronounced word.
Yeah.
No word.
Oh, for
No
sure.
word is actually the correct word.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we'll be dropping some extra things in there too. All right. Are you guys ready to go to the next slide?
Yeah, let's go to the next slide.
I think
Let's
we've
go.
covered
Welcome
fork,
27.
knife, and spill on effectively. I think we have. I think you guys are ready. Okay. All right. We'll move on to the next one. All right. We're gonna stick into like kind of the food
right?
category
That's
for right
funny.
now. We're gonna go to food.
Oh, this is one of
You
my
want to learn
favorite
more?
ones.
Okay, excellent, perfect. All right, the next word. I know you guys all know this word. It's also a very common word. It's a tasty fruit. Grappes. Grappes are delicious. Grappes are pretty cool. I really love grappes. Do you guys like grappes? I like grappes. But I also often hear this one mispronounced as well.
Yeah, pretty much a lot.
You're good. You're glad to have a proper English native finally teaching you the truth on how people. Thank you. Yes. You're welcome. The grappes are great, right? Grappes are delicious. You love grappes? Let's go! Yay! Lots of grappe fans here! Nice! Yeah, grappes are delicious. So, I have another simple sentence here.
I like them.
Or phrase.
I like the word grappe. It just sounds fun. Some of the words just are fun to say, and some of them are really hard to say. And I'm at 27. You just came in, but I did not practice this ahead of time, so this is live. This is just ad-libbing as we go. But I feel like I did a pretty convincing job. Yeah, I'm just really curious to see what you guys thought, and if you guys are dying laughing listening to this. Or if I was convincing enough. Oh, goodness.
Interesting fact as well, if you didn't know. But stomping on grappes, maques, ween. Did you know that? Did you know that people actually stomp on grappes? To make? Ween? Yeah. It's true. They do. It's kind of gross. It's kind of gross.
Kind of gross.
Yeah,
it's super
but
gross.
it's true. That's the way it was named. Fun fact. You get to learn some additional fun facts today about grappes.
I don't know how I did this with a straight face. I really don't. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. And I love how you guys went along with it.
Yes. Hey, Milk, welcome.
All the way till
It is the correct pronunciation of in English.
English.
Yeah. English words are weird.
Words.
Yeah. Yes, see, that explains why they were looking at you weird. Yeah, but it's, it happens a lot. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad if you didn't know the proper pronunciation, because...
Okay, let's get to the next slide. Let's see.
What words? It's like invisible?
Okay, here we go.
I don't know. But it's not. It's gnome.
Hold on.
But that's what you think. But it's actually meant to be there. Like, a lot of people pronounce this word incorrectly. Because they think the G is not there. I don't know. It's like invisible or something? I don't know.
It's weird.
I don't know. But it's not. It's gnome. 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 Gnome, actually.
We're figuring it out on the fly.
Gnome. You see all the letters as they're shown. I mean, that's why they're there. They're not invisible. You don't want to forget about a letter. Why would it be there if it wasn't meant to be said?
I mean, that's like a question I have about English. Which is like part of the reason why I came up with this presentation and this slide, because like the pronunciation actually is gnome, right? But that's like that's like taking off the G and the E, and you're only pronouncing N-O-M, gnome. Why is there a G and an E if you're not gonna say it? I think that should be all said. Come on, why is it there then? Right?
So yeah, I don't know why people ignore some of the letters.
It's weird.
Yeah. Gnome.
Yeah.
Gnome. Yeah, that's how you say it. That's correct. Yeah. Hey, Jax, welcome!
So convincing, right?
got a good point. He teaches us. Thank you. Yeah. We're gonna get to that milk. We're gonna get to it. Don't worry. Hey, Zeta, welcome.
Alright, let's see. We'll get to the sentence.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people just forget about the G.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I think like you hear.
Oh, here we go. Okay, let me go back just a little bit.
People make it more tricky than it should be.
There you go.
You just gotta sound it out exactly as you see it.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Good advice. And you've got it. I think that's the biggest tip for today's lesson. Just sound it out exactly as you see it.
Yeah, and so part of that thinking came from like our JP lessons, right? Because when in Japanese, like, you sound it out. And it actually works for JP. Not so much for English, though. English is weird.
And that's the correct way to say it. So here's our little sentence here.
Yeah, let's get into our sentence.
Gnomes and mushroom. It's mushrooms. Mushrooms. That one's a hard one because there's a lot of letters there.
Yeah, gotta sound that one out.
Gnome and mushroom. Airy. Are. Airy. It could be either airy, because A-ry, or ari. That one, it's okay. You can either do A or A. Because a lot of people say A, or some people say A. So either one works. People will understand if you say airy or
yeah, some letters have different sounds.
Gnomes and mushroom.
The board captions. Fryans. Fryans. The I part here sometimes gets lost. You want to remember this. So it's fry, I, E, ends. Fryans. Fryans. Gnomi and mushroom are fryings. Fryings, yeah. There you go. Easy. 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 That's me laughing. Yeah, but you guys, you already know. You already know. I already know. You guys already know that. Trying to keep. That one's a pretty easy one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Next slide. Are you guys ready for the next? You're learning so much. Oh really? Well, good. I'm so glad. You're learning some new stuff. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much you guys would learn from the stream because, you know, it's kind of basic English here. The part I was just watching the captions, and at one point it just came up with numbers. It's like I had no idea what I was saying. It's funny. Yeah, this is easy. This is easy. Easy. You got this. Alright, next one is gonna be kind of fun. We're gonna learn some more about some of my Mim forms. We're gonna go into like some Mim form kind of language. So we're gonna apply it and make it more Mim-formational, right? Yeah. Alright, so the first is it's a philosophical question. It's a question, an age-old question, yeah, that has been asked so many times. What? Game. First. Tahi. There's our Tahi again. Tahi. Mim. It's just Mim, because that's my name, so that's just how it's pronounced. Mim. Or Tahi. Ig. What? Kame. Sorry. First. Tahi. Mim. Or Tahi. Ig. You gotta pronounce that extra G. Ig. Oh, Adam, very good question. Which, if Mim came from an egg, what laid the egg? That's the question. So, I think you guys already know this answer. This isn't. I mean, if you've known me long enough, you'll know what the correct answer. Look, I'm in this farm today. But yeah. Obviously, yeah. Mim. I wanted to like mimify this presentation. Mim came first. That was the answer. Yeah, Mim came first. Mim kame first. Mim kame first. Yeah. That's the definite answer. Yeah. Good question. Yes, because I'm immortal. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. Okay, let's go to another different. What's next? Information. You remember the first Mim egg stream? Yeah, exactly. Tell us, Ben. All right. So obviously, this is a really cool statement. So one thing I wanted, actually, let me go back. One thing I wanted to also explain to is there's these like symbols that are used at the end of sentences. Yeah, as if people don't know punctuation. And those are used to explain or like to give you information on how to say a word. So the question mark means you're asking a question. So I'm sure you guys already know that. Yeah, you know, I felt like we needed to go over that as since this is a very informational stream and a learning stream about basic and proper English, you know. I thought that was necessary to kind of touch on that punctuation.
So obviously, when you say it, and this is true in Japanese as well, is you want to kind of like use some inflection at the end of this, at the end of the sentence. So, what?
Although you'll see
Kame
first,
Takeshi Mim
or
Takeshi
ig.
Ig. Like you're asking what?
Question. You'll see,
So
it was
that's
hard
question.
for me to actually
So the
do it. I
next
thought
one
it would be easier.
Is we've got this symbol here, which is an exclamation. Alright. So for this one I just need to do a quick change.
We have to do a quick change. Oh, there's the ig.
There's the Alright. Yeah. There, I just had to do a little quick transformation for this slide. So this slide we're talking about obviously Dai no sa u ers.
Actually sounds out.
Sa u ers.
That was surprising. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Dinosaurs. It's actually sounded out. That was funny.
Are. We got that word again. Cool. Because it's a L. Cool. Okay, but we have to do the inflection at the end. Dinosaurs are cool.
I tried to make it sound funny.
Cool.
That whole statement sounds little.
You gotta say it like, yeah, at the end.
It's a true statement. Hey, John. Hey, Kuko. Welcome. I know. Who knew the dinosaurs sounded like dinosaurs in proper English? Exactly. See, that's because I didn't practice ahead of time. But I still like it. There you go. You can see that, and that actually people are using proper English when saying the sentence.
I agree.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's important to know that.
Yeah. Dinosaur. Dinosaurus. So that's that one. Alright. We're gonna do some transformations.
Transformation!
Upcoming.
Did you guys appreciate the
Slides,
transformations?
because you need to really see the full effect.
Yeah.
Of these statements. So
Yeah.
let me get prepared.
Now this one I thought turned out really good.
And transformation time.
Transformation!
Okay. Alright, so are you guys ready for this one? So, we've got Kaiwai. I know I like to pronounce it Kiwi. A lot of people do, and I use that term often because I use that pronunciation often when I'm speaking, because that's the more common phrase that people understand. But the proper way to say it is.
So John, welcome. So we're doing reaction stream to the April Fools. This is my April Fools stream last week, and I know. So I was like really interested to see what people thought of it. And like, if you guys were like dying laughing in the background, or if anybody started using any of the silly pronunciations. Hey Deborah. So yeah, and some of the behind the scenes information, the making of this stream. And how I was trying my best not to laugh during it. I think I did a good job. I was pretty proud of myself. So yeah, so this is your first time seeing it. This was the April Fool's stream. Me pronouncing proper English and basically sounding out the letters as they as they're said when you like just say the alphabet. Kaiwai. Kaiwai. Because it's an I. I. Kaiwai. Kaiwai. I-T. Fruite. Fruite. So, Kaiwai, fruite. And then VS stands for verses. So, like, we're comparing. We're comparing the Kaiwai fruite to the Kaiwai Byard. Because it's an I-erd. The Kaiwai fruite versus the Kaiwai Byard. Yeah, Kaiwai. That one did not disappoint. I was so... That one sounded hilarious. So the dinosaurs pretty much sounded out correctly, but Kaiwai Byard. Oh, so funny. Hey, Zukoster, welcome. Mim is always the answer. Aw, thank you. Yeah, we're reacting to the the April Fool's stream. Oh. Hi, Starling, welcome. Congratulations, that's exciting. Yeah, the captions are pretty funny too. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so that's actually the proper way to say it. I know it's really interesting because most people don't know that one. That one I think is probably one of the least known ways to say to pronounce that word. Yeah, so that's advanced. That's advanced information right there. Yeah, we're getting into some advanced stuff here. Yeah, you did see Dino. Yeah, you did. We're doing an ultimate English speaking guide. Yeah, to pronounce properly. Yeah. Since I'm a fluent English speaker. In English. Oh yeah. I think it is. I think you're right, Derp. I think it is. Alright, let's see. Let's skip over to the... Okay, here we go. Next slide. My Mim from transformation. Frogman or Fraxman. Frogman. Here for you. It's sad to see our language is slowly losing its roots, right, since the ancient times. I know. Actually, know. So T would be T-E-A. I think. Or T-A. T-A or T-A, I guess. You sound it out. Yeah, did you get your plushies? That's right! Get plushies! Hey, Miss Alec, welcome! I can know. Hey, Noah! Yeah. So frogs, so sad. Alright, so we've got this great statement here. Simple statement. Simple. It's just about frogs habitat, as I like to say it sometimes. Yeah. I'm trying to keep this part of our history, the language, alive. We don't want to lose our touch with ancient English language. Yeah. It's an ancient language. Yeah. Alright, so he frogs. Live. The he frogs livey. Ein Poland. Eine Poland. Weiss. Feisch. That one's also often mispronounced. Yeah. Feisch. Yeah. So that's a good one. That's a good one because Frog Day is coming up soon. Frogs and fish.
Proper way to say it.
Mm-hmm. Fish.
Yeah.
Fish are cool too.
Cool.
Fish are friends. Yeah. Rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me get ready for the next slide. We've got another slide for this is proper English. Mimglish is a whole nother language. There you go. Let me get prepared for my Mim transformation. This sounds like space. Yeah. Alright, what's next? Okay, I think I'm ready. See, transformation time! There we go! Yay! Transformation! Complete! There you go, Mimglish. Transformation. Alright. Go ahead! You're taking notes to get everything right. Excellent! Great job! Good job, 27. You got this! Practice you'll just keep practicing and you'll get it.
Yeah.
Just sound it out exactly as the letter sounds. Yeah. It's easier than you think.
Yeah.
Some words are harder than others. Yeah. So this one is it's not too bad. It's pretty similar to what you're probably used to saying. It's always good to brush up on your notes. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah. So tahi, our common word there, tahi.
Tahi.
This one always gets me a little bit because I'm used to saying it the other way, right? I'm used to saying squid because that's the way we're used to saying it. But sometimes my tongue gets twisted when I try to say it the proper way. My tongue does get twisted a bunch. Skewed. No, skewed. That's what I always forget to. I always like. Skewed. It's skewed. So that's me learning the letters in real time. The pronunciation. Yeah, that one's a hard one. I feel, at least it's hard for me. That one's a hard one for me. Yeah, this is super advanced. Yeah, this one's super advanced. Absolutely. I'm doing a good job. Thank you. Yeah. But you just, it's easy to get tongue twisted, especially when you're used to saying it a different way. Yeah. So sometimes even I, of fluent English,
the master of proper English,
I have a hard time saying this. So yeah. Hey Noah. So tahi, skewed. Swimes. Ein, tahi, ocean. Yeah. So just sounding it out helps to pronunciate properly. I know it's gonna take a lot of practice. Yeah. It is. Yeah. Just take it slow.
Ocean, exactly.
Swimes. Ein, tahi, ocean. There you go. That's the proper way to say that. So that's super advanced. Yeah. I feel like I thought you guys could handle it. I wanted to make sure I added that in there because I think you guys can handle the advanced.
I gotta say, I love my
We're gonna move on to the next one. So let me get.
I love my slides and the little pictures.
Cute. Kind of jumped ahead. Okay, that's alright. We got this. Oh, I gotta work up my mim for my transfer mim powers. Transformation time! There we go! Here. All right, you guys got I got to see lots of different mim forms in this stream. I mixed it up. I forgot to do Mimizu though. I realized that afterwards. So yes. So this is a very important statement. I think that I can't say this enough. So true. Sometimes I have to remind people often because some of my mim forms do look like tasty foods, but they're not. I'm mim. I'm not food. So
right.
So yeah, I have to like make sure to make sure that everybody knows some of this information too. This information. Yeah. Shrimps and crabs are too tasty. Exactly, especially the fleshy part. Yeah, shrimp. Alright. Yeah, so we'll send this one out too, because sometimes these some of these letters together are kind of tricky. So it's shrimp. That's the proper way to say it. Shrimp. And or and. So it sounds pretty familiar. And yeah. Syrabs. Or sometimes people use the hard RC for Syrabs. Yeah. Frines. We already learned that one. Frines. Note. Fold. So that's how you say that. Shrine. Or Syrabs. Syrabs. Alright. Frines. Note. Fold. Important statement. So that's an important thing to remember. Especially when we're talking about mim forms. Because, you know, we can't be thinking about me as tasty, delicious food. Yeah. I'm a friendly little crab and a friendly little shrimp. I love the way my little crab form. So I have like happy pictures here. I go up my shrine, my crab and my karabe. Good to know, right? Good. Yeah. Good to know. A crab plushie. I know that would be cool. Crab plushie would be fun. That one would be a little bit harder to make. It's like really detailed, but it would be cool to have. Maybe one day. I'm glad you're finding it hilarious. I was trying to be silly. But I felt like I was doing a good job, like not good laughing. That's how you say that. At least laughing out loud. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this one's the next one is also very important information. I think that you guys I can I trust that you guys already know this. Yeah. But just in case, I'm gonna remind everyone. So let me do another mim. Yeah, this is also a good statement because this one's also misunderstood. Information time. Alright, here we go. Your name would be T-E-D-D-Y. Go, Stevie. Let's go.
Alright, so this one, as you can imagine, this one also has one of those letters that people will tend to leave out. I just don't understand why. Maybe because the hosts are invisible.
Yeah.
So they
usually leave the H out
in the beginning. The hosts. Yeah. But it's you don't want to forget about the G. It's pronounced with the word. You don't forget that G. The G belongs there. It's there for a reason. Why would it be there if it was not meant
That's
to
me
be
forgetting
pronounced?
that it's the H that's the one that's silent.
I mean, right? Why would it be there? Ghosts. And the H, a lot of people leave out the H.
There you go.
Because the
I
G
figured it out.
obviously is important, but I think they forget the H part. They just kind of skip over the H. The hosts say all of the letters. Alright. RD. It could be RD. Note. Alala. Alala.
Alala.
Alala. Scary. Scary. The hosts are not alala. Scary. Alala. Friendly. Scary. Makes perfect sense. I knew that you guys would understand. I know. You guys understand. But some people think that the hosts are scary. Yeah, the hosts. But they're not. They're not. I mean, there might be some. Sometimes you might get a little frightened. Yeah. But ghosts can be friends too.
Friends, yeah.
Yeah, no scary ghosts here. Alright, okay. So I know we've been talking about some kind of serious stuff, but here we're gonna get into
You knew that
just some
Poopman had to make an appearance, right?
fun things, just basic, just everyday information.
I mean, especially on an April Fool's stream, like if I'm being silly, I gotta have Poopman in
Something
there.
that everybody knows about. Everybody's gotta go with. So let's go into that. Oops.
Oh, glow in the dark ghost. Yeah, that would be really cool.
New information for you.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I mean, it's really basic. It's really
I love my Poopman form. It's
alright.
It's just
So we've got poo up. Ein tahi to e. No, I see it. I already did that one. To I l e e.
That was a hard one.
Toilet. Toilet. But I usually use the word potty. Because potty is a more fun word to say. Yeah, that's where the po goes in the potty.
Oh gosh. Basic but powerful. Yeah, thank you. No, that's a plushie. Yeah. I know. I do want to have a poo plushie. Oh my gosh, it would be so cute. Yeah. Hey, Mocha. I know. Oh gosh, so good.
Yeah. So Oh, this one is so funny. I don't know how I did this with a straight face.
I'm showing off my impressive chance for mimation skills.
I got to get some laughs in when I to comments.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that was pretty basic. That was a basic one. I mean, we've gone over some really advanced slides. So I wanted to make sure we had a good basic information kind of slide for you guys.
Yeah, we had to switch between like harder words and easier words. Yeah.
All right. So let me just jump into the next one. And this one is this one's just an important reminder. Let's see. Let me get prepared. Let me get prepared for this.
Oh, I do love pooping though. It's such a good form.
Alright, back to mem form. Alright, there we go. Alright, next slide. Here we go. Back to mem form. Alright, this is an important, just a reminder, especially after we talked about the po-op. You know, we need to also do a good reminder about about hygiene. You know, also
good educational,
educational stream here. Hygiene. So that's the way you pronounce hygiene. Hygiene. Yeah, so that's important. Very important here. Okay, so sometimes in English we have these things here, these little up commas. We call them apostrophes. But anyway, it's like to, instead of writing the letter, which is weird because there's supposed to be an O here. Yeah, but you use this little up comma. So so the way you pronounce it is, it would normally be donut.
Sounds like donut.
But since the O is missing, it's just don't. It's like it's missing something. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that as well. So sometimes, you know, don't. It's missing. It's missing the O. Yeah. Donut. And then we have this word. For G-E-ta. For Gita. Donut. For Gita. Toe. Wash. Y-O-U-R. Wire. That one's a weird one, right? Wire.
Yeah, war.
Yeah. So this is a pretty complicated sentence here, but it has a very important message. So so we went back to I had to throw in an easy slide. Easy slide. And then, you know, end with a hard slide. Yeah, more tough words. I know. More tough words. Yeah.
We had to end with a tough one. I'm surprised you're able to pronounce it so fluently. Ah, truly impressive skills. Thank you. It comes with lots of practice. You too can be fluent in English. Just like me. English. I know you can do it. Alright. What did you think of our slides so far? Oh, I hope you guys learned some new things. I hope you enjoyed this Mim language English speaking guide. You can always refer to it again later if you forgot the pronunciation of any of these words. I know it was very tricky, but I hope it was super informational for you.
Informational.
Excellent. Also, you learned a lot. Excellent. Nice. Alright. I got one more slide before we end. Last slide. April Fools! Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so not only did you learn proper English, but you also, there was a lot of Mimglish in this presentation as well. And I love when you guys use Mimglish too. Fantastic, impressive. Thank you. Oh, this was a fun stream. It was really fun. Yeah, English. Oh, I was just so impressed. Like you guys are like really into it and like going along with me, and but yeah, I can only imagine like you guys laughing so hard. So hopefully it brought you guys a lot of joy, a lot of laughter, lightened up your day a little bit. And honestly, it's true. English is weird. And there's so many words that are sounded out like not how they're spelled. So I thought that would be fun. But yeah, I was actually pretty proud of myself. I was pretty impressed with my with my ability to keep a straight face most of the time. Like I thought for sure I would be like laughing the whole time, but I was proud of myself. I did a good job. Oh, it was just some wholesome fun for silly little fox. Yeah, so true. Yeah, I wanted to do something totally different than anything that I've done before, so yeah, I thought that was appropriate. I thought that was super appropriate. Like, ultimate guide to learning English. Oh, it was so fun. Yeah, I don't know. You guys have to tell me if you start like saying words funny now because because of it, or if you do already. If you sometimes say funny words, it came about because sometimes I say funny words like knife or pterodactyl, gnomes and stuff like that. Like, when you sound out the words, like, cause I'm like, why are those letters there if they're not meant to be said? So, T. I know, I like alala instead of all, or tahi. I think that one's a fun one to say. Oh, yeah, some of those words turned out to be really fun. And some of them were hard. Potati was hard. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was really fun. Oh, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I hope you can laugh all the way through that. Yeah, and just have fun with it. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna use both tea. Yeah, I'm sure people will completely understand what you're saying. We'll just make, you know what, it will be a brand new language. People will start saying it more and more. It'll become standard language. That's how it happens, right? Slang. Oh goodness, so fun.
Yeah, don't forget to wash. Here he is. That one was a hard sentence to say. You know, it seems like some of the ones you think are going to be the easiest to say are the hardest, and the ones you think that are going to be harder to say, turns out they sound out okay the same way. Surprising. We learned a lot. I feel like that stream, right? It was very educational. Educational. Very informational. Hygiene. Yeah, hygiene is important after all. Allah. Oh goodness. Oh, it was too fun. I just had to react with you guys. I was like, I was so serious for most of the stream, and then, like I said, like after the stream, we raided into the next stream where I played Hello Kitty Island Adventures. So that was really fun. But yeah, I loved it. I just wanted to go over that with you and tell you guys some of that inside the behind the scenes kind of stuff, which was kind of, I thought was pretty funny in itself. Yeah. But yeah, too fun. I really liked the back. I liked the like school learning background that I have going on too. I thought that was really cool. The confetti made it fun. Yeah, changing into all my different forms, that was fun. So I thought it was a fun time. Very informational. Yeah. I don't know. I like being silly, so that was perfect. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, it was super fun. Thank you. Well, I was just gonna really quickly remind everyone, if you haven't already, back the plushie campaign for the Angel and Yakima plushies that are going on now. It is still going on through the end of the month. We're at 71% currently. Thank you to everyone that donated yesterday. We had a big boost yesterday, a really big boost yesterday, so that was super amazing. And if you haven't already, the link is in the pinned comments and in the description. So share with your friends. You're excited for me? I mean, thank you. Me too. We're so excited. I'm super excited too. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting so close. And yeah, it was a blast. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys have fun. Yeah, so please share the word. Get the plushies, right? Thank you. You placed your order. Yay! I know most of you guys have already placed your order. So if you've already placed your order, you don't have to place more orders. But do try to share the word, or if you haven't already and you want one, or two or more, do place your orders. That really helps us out a lot. And thank you, T-Clusters. It's so good to see you. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end for tonight. I do have a bunch of things planned for this coming week, so I will definitely see you guys more this week. And I do have a raid. I have somebody to raid, so let me put hashtag memory in the chat. Just a little quick stream for today. Hashtag memory. Please go say hi and have a good night, everyone. Oh yes, Mim, everyone, and matinee. See you guys next time. Thank you. Bye. Don't forget to laugh. You're welcome for the short and silly stream. Thank you. Bye, everyone.